The Next Level is a group of theater geeks playing Dungeons & Dragons. Here is your Dungeon Master, Rob Card.
Hello and welcome to The Next Level. This is the recap for episode 10, which we are calling Hide and Seek. As you know, Gildy wasn't in the previous episode because she was going to find Morgan, which she does fairly quickly, and we learn Morgan's nickname growing up was Momo. Gildy takes Morgan to an abandoned temple in the city, leaving them there while she goes to find her friends, who by that point are pretty much done dealing with retrieving Jacob, although they are a little worse for wear. Once they meet up, Gildy takes them back to the temple as well. On their way, Jacob breaks off to go take care of a few things in the city as well. Leon wants to return to the Muse to finish up some business there. On their way to the Muse, Leon runs into the group that she'd seen earlier, the arrogant elf and the half-dragon who were looking for Morgan. Valiantly tries to put them off course, but only ends up getting in trouble themselves and captured, but escapes with some quick thinking, and while the group is in pursuit, Leon calls out for help while using her boots of wall walking to good effect. The others hear Leon's cry for help, and just by the time they're getting to get Morgan back, they run to help Leon and split up, Talon going after the group that was looking for Morgan, while the rest of them are trying to get away from that group, and hopefully will find Leon at the Muse. They all meet up there. Leon gets their money back from Morgan, gives a little money to Misty for her trouble, sort of, in a roundabout way, and they all head out looking for Talon and Jacob. Jacob finds them soon after, but Talon is still following the other group, keeping an eye on them. Eventually does make their way out and back to the Muse, but the others have left by that point. Not knowing what to do, Talon hides in an alley and tries to figure things out, and they happen to meet a were-rat named Alfred in that alley and have a bit of an interesting encounter. The others return to the abandoned temple and get a little rest. Jacob has a vision, and they form and execute a plan to get Brato from where he is without anybody being the wiser as to where Brato is going, and that works just fine. The next day, Mint tries to find Talon and eventually does, around about dawn or so. Leon does a little shopping and gets into a little trouble after that, but evades that and then also comes across some dragons in disguise, which surprisingly isn't trouble. The others also do a bit of shopping, including picking up a potion they will need to execute Leon's plan for getting Morgan and Brato out of the city. Some messages are sent to various people, seeing as the group was not intending to leave the city so soon. And then they put Leon's plan into action, get Morgan and Brato out of the city, hidden in Leon's bag of holding. And once they are safely outside the city, a little exhausted from everything that's happened in the last day or so, Morgan shows them the statue that they acquired of the Reveler Goddess, beautiful glowing metal studded with gems, and now they just need to figure out what to do with it, and what to do with Morgan and Brato, and maybe get a bit of a break. We'll see if they get that or not on the next, hopefully exciting episode of The Next Level. We'll see you then. Take care.